And after that short little break, we're back to start. Advocates looking to have something going. They're nice little short pack picked off. Ball was overthrown and he's brought down at the 22 yard line. Referee spot at the 21. Kind of an ill-advised pass there. Great field position for the ankle breakers, not what the Advocates wanted. It looks like the Big Mo is all in control of one team.
It seems that way. Ankle breakers are they're starting to run away with this. Again, veteran play. They know how to play in these elements. They know what to do.
Definitely done a good job so far.
Touchdown Advocates seem to just be rushing it a little bit.
Ankle breakers looking to punch this one, and they're the red zone again. They're 1 for 2 on it, and that ball incomplete. There are 2 receivers in the vicinity, but no one can make the grab. Might be some communication problems out there. Advocates need a stop here. They cannot afford to go down 3 scores in the second half.
No, not with the time running. They definitely need to make a stop here.
The Advocates might be going through some post-championship loss blues right now, the way they've been playing. Or it just might be the weather.
Who knows? They're definitely going through something right now. Maybe it's just the fact that they're playing the ankle breakers.
Snap goes back. Pass over the middle. They're inside the red zone. And he gets brought down at about the 13, 14 yard line for first and goal. Red zone stats for this game brought to you by Old Spice. The ankle breakers are 1 for 3 on their red zone attempts. Looking to go 500 on their attempts after a goal line stand and incomplete pass. But they finally did break through on a touchdown. These red zone stats brought to you by Old Spice. Wham, bam. Thank you for smelling great, man. Oh, that was a little nifty move right there by the quarterback. He gets away and brought down. Brought down at the 8 yard line. Picked up a good chunk of yards over there to get his team that much closer to the goal line. First and goal from that 8 yard line over there. Ankle breakers looking to go 500 inside that red zone. Been a great game so far by the ankle breakers. Kind of overcame that little rusty moment that we've been talking about.
Yeah, I think they're in a rhythm now. We'll see if they can keep rolling.
They brought the blitz, and that blitz caused some problems in the backfield. Which brings up third down from that 8 yard line. Pressure got to the quarterback there, made a kind of a quick pass that didn't have enough juice on it.
Definitely. They're definitely pressuring the quarterback a little bit more now. Trying to avoid them long passes for sure.
Third and goal from the 8 yard line. Ankle breakers looking to make this a 3-score game. 13-0 ankle breakers. And we have a penalty here. And there was going to be a penalty, but ankle breakers called timeout. Took a little too much time to get their play organized, and kind of a tough thing. You can see some players out there stretching. Really important here as it starts to get colder.
Definitely. Try to keep yourself warm. A lot of players wearing shorts out there, so a lot of penalties, a lot of stopping the clock, which causes them to kind of stand around. So they definitely need to keep themselves warm somehow.
This game time temperature brought to you by the Weather Channel. 32 degrees. cut back to the game. That 32 degrees definitely playing a factor in here, as ankle breakers will regroup after that timeout. And this one is... It is tough to pick up. No ruling on the field yet, as the referees will try to sort this one out. And it was picked off by the Advocates. Nice little goal line stand there. Great goal line stand there. Great move to pick that ball off, but way deep inside their own territory.
Again, as you notice, the quarterback standing pretty far back.
He got that pass off, brought down at the 17-yard line. They avoided the safety. So great little quick pass there to avoid that safety. Could be very costly. Could have been a costly thing to take.
We'll see if this goal line stance that the Advocates just did gives them a little momentum.
The Advocates have yet to break midfield in this game, as that pass goes back. All the time in the world. This might get... Oh. And this was almost picked off again. I don't know. This quarterback has plenty of time back in the pocket. No one there. Just, what's going on with these throws?
I have no idea. I'm about as baffled as you are, boss. Definitely plenty of time to throw. Get a good run in maybe if you like.
Rush showing again. That quarterback's way back. And that'll be their first down of the... Well, I shouldn't say first, but it's definitely the first of this half. That's a nice little read there. Caught and just going and going. Advocates looking to get something going here. Quarterback, all the time in the world, broken through. A little dump out pass to 48. Dove down. Gain of about, we'll call it 7 yards, out to the 33-yard line of the Advocates. Advocates kind of doing a no-huddle thing, trying to use as little time on the clock as possible. That one almost hit the ground. That could have been deadly out there. And quarterback ducks out of bounds. A gain of about 2. It'll make it third and just under 5 yards to get it past the 40. Definitely 4-down territory here for the ankle breaker, or excuse me, for the Advocates. Law students here at the University of Utah roll out right, looking downfield. Open man down, doesn't go for the check route. Finds him, and he is brought out, steps out actually, at the 42-yard line. First time that the Advocates have broken it into enemy territory. Little sign of life here.
Definitely. It's a much needed sign of life, considering the fact that the game's winding down.
Quarterback lined up like a punter 9 yards off the line of scrimmage, drops back, looks down deep. He has a man, Vanek, with a reception, 1st and goal. What an athletic play by the wide receiver out of the law school.
Huge play. Huge play.
Vanek definitely the key for the Advocates, Justice Court, whatever they were called, the law school team. Very good player, very athletic. They could ride him a long way in this season.
Definitely, definitely. A lot of heart.
Blitz coming, rolls out, open man, touchdown Advocates! They're back in this game!
1 score down. They're definitely back in this game. Let's see if they can ride this momentum and pull something out in the end.
Nice little audible there. Check out, open receiver, back of the end zone. Great play by the Advocates. They're going to be going for 2 after this.
Great play. One of the few plays that we've seen tonight where they didn't rush things. Quarterback took advantage of the time he had. Great score.
one of those times where that 10-yard drop looks very like a smart move. Looking downfield, Vanek on it. Ace gets the conversion. 13-8 Advocates. Just made it a 13-8 game, excuse me.
13-8, they're back in this. All they have to do is get one stop and they'll be just fine.
That drive brought to you by UPS. UPS, what can Brown do for you? Kind of quick little drive, getting a package delivered, and we have a penalty here to start this drive. Let's see what it is. Delay a game on the offense. That's a terrible penalty to take.
Definitely.
Bad penalty late in the game, something you really do not want to do.
Especially, and you don't expect something like that from a veteran team.
No. But I guess that's what you need to do. You need to avoid those penalties.
Seems as though touchdown's getting to him.
A little interesting fact here. They have to go through the snow to get out of here. First time ankle breakers have had to deal with that, and the pass goes out, gained for about 1.5 yards as the timeout is called by the Advocates, I believe, but that was a very short game. We'll take it back, gets them back to the original line of scrimmage, so shorter distance they do have to travel.
That's true. But again, they're still in the snow. It's been a huge factor in this game so far. As you can see, one of the players tossing a piece out.
Hard for everyone to stay warm even when you do have those sweats on. Should be interesting to see how the ankle breakers dealing with it, going through that white wall called the snow. Not really a defensive or offensive thing. And a little dive there, and he didn't go out. And his flags are pulled by Vanek. Timeout's called after that first down at the 34-yard line. We'll take a short break here. We'll be back with